All right, closing up the month of January here at Revive Washing here in Surrey. And it was a good month for us over here. Typically in our season, given the seasonality of our business, January and February are quite slow months in our calendar, and that's okay. So we've been spending a lot of time organizing our storage facility, as well as we just completed our Christmas light takedown. So we had a busy November, busy December putting up Christmas lights. So we've just completed taking them down, and we're sorting them out in storage, getting set for next year. And then we just took some time off too. We gave the guys the first bit of January off, as well as the Christmas break, which was good. We pushed so hard in our busy seasons in springtime, April, May, June, July. Push again October with gutter cleaning, November gutter cleaning into lights, December lights. So it's good to throttle back as well and not always be going at 100 miles an hour. So that was really good as well. And yeah, we've got our core team intact from last year still, which is great. When you run a seasonal business, it can be very difficult when you have to lay off your whole staff through a long winter, and then half the time staff will go find other work because they need to keep getting paid, and it's a constant challenge we face with our business. So we've been very thankful for adding Christmas lights this past season, because it basically gives us another 10 weeks in our season, which is great. And now with our recruiting that we're doing in this upcoming season, we're able to really tailor our ads and tailor our recruiting process to really speak the language to attract a year-round team member. So we're kind of shifting away from hiring seasonal students and more into year-round people who want steady work and want to come join a great company. So I'm excited to really kick that into gear. We're going to be launching our recruiting ads here in the next week or so as we gear up for this upcoming busy season. And yeah, the slow time too, just the last note here, won't make this video too long, but the winter's really about planting seeds, and I think obviously the more seeds you can plant, the better your harvest will be. So we've really spent some serious time, myself especially, with going after property managers and strata work. It was about 15% of our business last year was working for stratas and property managers, which isn't like a massive component, but it still is significant enough. And they're big jobs, they recur, and there's a lot of benefit to them. And so we've just been quoting the last few weeks a fair number of these stratas, some larger ones and some smaller ones. And these buildings need to get cleaned and maintained with our services as well. So we've been going after those. You do need to be a bit tighter with your price on those because it's obviously bulk volume work, and so the strata and the property manager are looking for some cost savings with some economies of scale. But having said that, they're big jobs, they fill up our schedule, and they recur year after year, so long as you're doing a good job offering good service. So I've really spent my time the last few weeks excuse me, going after those jobs. So we'll see what comes through, but we're putting bids out here, and we'll be winning some, losing some, and filling up our schedule here, getting closer to the springtime. So yeah, end of January, definitely not our best month in revenue, but we are keeping our core team intact. We're staying busy, and we're planting seeds for the upcoming busy spring season. So yeah, we're moving forward, moving the ball down the field, and excited to be moving into February. January honestly flew by so quickly, and it's crazy we're moving into February here at the end of the week. So looking forward to that. And last thing is I'm going to be going to a conference here to end the month and start February in Phoenix called Responsicon, and not necessarily a plug for that, but we do use Responsibid as software for bidding for our quotes online. So a prospect can come onto our site, revivewashing.com. They can get a quote. It takes like 2 minutes. They fill out their info, put in some basics about their house, and they can get a pretty accurate price. I'd say it's accurate 80% of the time. Sometimes the house is too big, we'll have to come out and see it. Maybe the homeowner put in the wrong information, but by and large it gives a pretty accurate price. And so people can actually book in right there and say they want to go ahead. Then our office will call them and book them to our schedule. So it's very robust software, it's very cost effective, and it's been a good fit for us to help grow our business. So I'm excited to head out to Phoenix for 3 days, meet some other fellow service business owners, and learn as much as I can. I try to learn something every single day through books, podcasts, meeting people, always getting better and trying to sharpen the saw. That's all I got for now at the end of January, and hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.